I come away from your work, which I found enormously stimulating, less convinced that the apparatus can save us than that your explanation of the way a society operates leads me to believe that legislators and judges ought to be persuaded to greater modesty about their powers, about their intellectual understanding, and that would be a sufficient lesson for them to carry away.
Yes, but there's another point. You know, I'm frankly trying to destroy the superstitious belief into our particular conception of democracy which we have now, which certainly is ultimately ideologically determined, but which has created, without our knowing it, an omnipotent government which has really completely unlimited powers. And to recover the old tradition, which was only defeated by the modern superstitious democracy, that government needs limitations. And for 200 years, the building of constitution aimed at limiting government. Now suddenly we have arrived at the idea where government, because it's supposedly democratic, needs no other limitations. And what I want to make clear is that we must reimpose limitations on governmental power.
That's entirely true. Whether that can be done through law and constitutions is a remaining question. What we see in America, I think, is government becoming much more powerful, but part of government being the courts, supposedly, the courts applying rules which are supposed to limit government, but in fact enhance the power of courts.
Nobody could believe more strongly the law is only effective if it's supported by a state of public opinion. That brings me back. I'm operating on public opinion. I'm not aiming direct. I don't even believe that before public opinion has changed, a change in the law will do any good. I think the primary thing is to change opinion on these matters. When I say public opinion is not quite correct, it's really, again, the opinion of the intellectuals or the upper strata which govern public opinion. But the primary thing is to reinstore a certain awareness of the need of governmental powers, which after all has existed for a very long time, which we have lost.
Well, in that I couldn't agree with you more, and I think that may be an appropriate place for me to stop.